So today a slightly different video. I hope the wind is not too strong. I'm going to a different corner for a change. Today the topic is MLM, network marketing. What can you achieve if you really just persevere and pursue your goals? But for now, I'm going to take off my helmet. So I look a little stroppy when I take my helmet off. But here is a short overview. And why am I showing this you now? I will go into that later when I'm back in the office. Look at this valley. There is only a little water in the lake. If you ever come to California sometime and visit me, maybe we can come here sometime. It was built because of gold mining. So now I'm off on my motorcycle, but I will tell you more on that later. And I'm off to the office. So now I'm back home after my little ride into the mountains. I have to relax my muscles a bit. I'm sitting in the hot tub right now. And you are probably wondering why Michael is sitting in the hot tub with sweaty hair and makes a video to give us a message at this convention. I will talk about it later. Only very briefly. The view from here that I have here. Now you see the pool here, my whirlpool. That's my current workplace. And in 2 minutes, when I'm done here in the whirlpool, I will move on. The 2 minutes turned into a couple of hours after all. But here am I. So why did I show you the different locations until now? Why did I make these short videos? That has a very specific reason. I would like to elaborate a little bit about it. As a child, I have always had dreams, as I'm sure most of us have or had. With my dad, I used to watch Western films, and I saw in those movies the cowboys sitting on the ranch outside on the porch in the rocking chair. And I thought to myself, gee, that's really cool. I would like to grow old like that, somewhere in America, on a porch, in a rocking chair. Of course, I had more dreams. I always wanted to emigrate. And that dream came through a little later. I always liked skiing very much. But I had to stop at some point because my parents couldn't afford it. They didn't have enough money to finance skiing for me and for my siblings. I also enjoyed playing tennis with my friends. As a child, I often rode my brother's motorcycle through the forest of the Western World. And these were all things that I used to enjoy that I missed at some point, and I wanted to have them back. Also, I have always wanted to earn a lot of money. I mean, who doesn't have the dream of... These days, I've been thinking very much about the message that I can deliver to you today. And I realized that in our business, in network marketing, it doesn't really matter at all, at least in the beginning, if I can handle objections, if I'm a good salesperson, if I can explain things well, or whatever. The most important thing in our business is that I have a dream, or goals, or desires that I want to achieve and fulfill. Because if I have these, then I have everything else I need to become successful with. Because if my inner driving force will help me to achieve these dreams, if this will is so strong that I will acquire everything else I need to achieve that. And it's very important, of course, that no matter what situation I'm in, on a high in my life, when I'm doing really well or when I'm doing totally bad, and I have gone through all these phases. I've had a business, I've made really good money, but I had also some bad days too. And on these bad days, these were the days when I really had to believe in my goals, desires, and dreams, and they were stronger than ever. It took many, many years, and many of my friends kept smiling when I told them about my dreams and said, they told me afterwards, you, Michael, every time you came around the corner with a new €1 million idea, and at some point we just found it ridiculous. Sometime later they came and said, hey, Michael, we really admire you for always believing in your dreams and working on them. And you broke out of the hamster wheel. We are still stuck inside the hamster wheel. The message behind it is that you should believe in yourself, hold on to your goals and hold on to your dreams, and you will definitely achieve them. And everything on the way are just stumbling stones that you can easily stumble over and overcome. Now I will show you where I'm sitting here. I hope I can somehow get this to work without having to reshift the camera. As I said, it has become a bit later now. Look, do you see that? There are 2 rocking chairs, a porch. And this, oh, it's dark now. Not all the lights are on. Is the little house in the mountains of California where I now live. Now I'm a little in the dark right now. Just behind the house, I have a tennis court behind my house where I can play tennis. I just pushed my motorcycle into the garage. And I can really do things I've always dreamed of but couldn't do for many years. I would like to give you a simple message for the way. Believe in yourself. You have the best opportunity with Lifepharm. I have tried many different businesses over the years. I've always been motivated, always gave everything. But as life goes, I never really became successful anywhere. But because I always pursued my dreams, I was eventually able to fulfill them and now live the life that what everyone wants and desires. When I look back at the early days, when I started with network marketing, I thought that here you can fulfill all your dreams. But most of all, you have a passive income, and at some point you can put up your feet. But it's important to know that this doesn't happen overnight. I keep seeing posts on Facebook, on Instagram, get rich overnight. And that just simply doesn't work. You have to know that if you want to enjoy such a life at some point, there is really much engagement behind it. I really put my foot down in the first few years. I sat at the computer for 15, 16, 17 hours a day and connected with new people. I know that not all of you can do that. You are employed full-time, part-time, or something like that. Whatever. Oh, it's really late. I think you know what I mean. Then we have also housewives, mothers who have to take care of the children. It's certainly not so easy at these times either, where homeschooling is going on, but all that will improve as well. Believe in yourself, believe in your goals and your dreams, that you can achieve them. Just hang in there. In my opinion, Lifepharm is one of the best companies on the market with really great products. Make something out of it. I wish you all a lot of success, that you also reach this point for which I've worked very hard, that you can enjoy your free time as you like. Be a role model for your team members. Show them how it's done, because only if you show your team members or your downlines how to make contacts, that you have been through thick and thin and you have been through ups and downs, that it's normal to have ups and downs in that business, that it's really part of it, then I can promise you that you will have the success that you desire. So with these words, I would like to come to an end. Maybe tomorrow I will go again to the lake and to the ski lift to give you some more inspiration, what beautiful places there are in the world. I've been lucky enough to find a place here where I really have everything I like. I like skiing. There is a ski lift around the corner here. There is still snow there. I have a lake where I can go jet skiing in the summer. There is a tennis court behind the house. I can ride my motorcycle through the woods. So it's just really a dream. And everyone who wants to can make this dream come true. Believe in yourself and stay healthy. You're Michael from California. Thank you very much, Lifepharm, that you really enabled me to live such a wonderful life.